I'm Butch Swaby, and I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and we've been in the Xocai healthy chocolate business for a while. And a lot of people ask us, how do you actually present the presentation? You know, if I want to go out and sit down and show it, and we've come up with a way that's really duplicatable. We got it down to 4 segments when we do that. We talk about the importance of antioxidants with the Why I Get Sick brochure. We talk about the testimonies. We use their own, and we also use the wellness journal. We also talk about the products, and we'll use the product brochure to do that with. And we use the GPS to explain the business end of it and how it works. And so let's start with why I get sick. You know, we use this brochure just to basically tell about, you know, why is it important to have antioxidants. And this is a brochure that's from the Health Awareness Foundation. It has nothing to do with our company. And it says, why do I age, get sick, and get disease? Well, to keep it really duplicatable, what I normally do is I pull it out. It says the cause of disease, and I will read this first page. So it doesn't take a lot of, to do that. I'm not going to do that now, but you come down there and it tells what a healthy cell is. It says healthy cells are made up of many atoms, and they got paired electrons, which makes them healthy. And it says a healthy cell that's missing an electron is called a free radical. And they say free radicals is the cause of almost every disease. And it talks about what causes free radicals. And they say the solution, this is the important part. It says the solution is antioxidants. With enough antioxidants, it will help take care of those diseases and let your body fight back those diseases and get rid of the free radicals. They also talk about, what it will do for heart disease and cancer. They can talk about that. We cannot with our business, but they can with, with the amount of antioxidants. So if antioxidants are that important, where do we get them from? It's just like Mom said, you get them from your fruits and vegetables. And the problem today is they're processed. They're cooked. You're cooking out all the nutrients. You're cooking out the antioxidants out of it. And so, how do we get them? Well, first of all, go to the USDA Department of Agriculture's website and look up the amount of antioxidants, fruits, and vegetables, and you'll see which ones are most potent. Well, they list like 26 pages, and you'll see stuff like tomatoes and bananas and all that stuff in there. But you go to page 1, and you get a lot of important stuff. Well, if you go to the top of page 1, the very top, the highest form of antioxidants in the entire world is what we have. It's unprocessed cacao or chocolate, basically, is what it is. The second thing on the list is the acai berry. And we take that and mix it with our product, the acai berry, and it comes out with a very potent antioxidant. In fact, we put the antioxidants on every one of our products. They're tested, and so it's high in antioxidants. In fact, one of these is equal to eating about 30 cups of raw spinach. So it's very high in antioxidants. So if they're that high, we know we need to be eating it. And so chocolate is an easy way to do that. Now section 2 or part 2 would be, hey, build a case for the testimonies. And I always tell my testimony what's happened to me. I've lost weight, I'm off my medication, I'm off my diabetic medication. So, at 65 years old, I feel great. Well, then you can talk about your testimonies or, some of your families. But one of the things I use the wellness journal. I use the wellness journal because it's something they can see and something they can use and duplicate. And in this, you're talking about a lot of doctors involved in this, and it talks about what it does for diabetes, depression, cardiovascular health, lupus, immune disease, skin diseases. Weight loss, that's really big with the chocolate. Doctors, arthritis, joint pain. So there's lots of testimonies in this that you can go over with them. Again, I'm not going over all that now. And then the third thing I do is when we taste chocolate, I just let them try the chocolate, taste the chocolate, turn it over. Okay, taste the chocolate, and see, we just have a good time. Maybe, we may have a couple different types there, and we talk. I don't go through all of them. I may go through and say, hey, we got a weight loss, high antioxidant shake. We've got 4 different types of hard chocolate. We've got the peanut butter cup. We've got the drinks. We've got the high antioxidant drinks. We've got the meal replacement stuff. So, we've got all that. So I don't go into a lot of detail on it, but I let them know we got it. And the last thing is I take one of these and I pass it out. I take one of those and I say, here, open that up. And it's called a GPS. This is the fourth part. The third part, I guess, was the products, but the fourth part is the GPS. This is the business end of it. And I said, and one of our goals with this is to see how many times they can say yes. And I usually start this out, and I said, open it up, and I said, I'm going to assume something. I'm going to assume the fact that you saw how important antioxidants are, you've heard the testimonies, you've tasted the chocolate, and so you at least like to try it for yourself and see if it's something that, is going to give you energy and you feel better and you less pain and stuff, wouldn't you? You'd like to try that. And you kind of shake your head and agree. Well, if they agree, that's one box of chocolate right there. So you've done that. And I said, now, there's 3 segments on this. One's consume, share, and earn. And you're looking at it right there. And I basically read this as I go through it. I said, if you're going to consume the product, you said you'd like to, you can get it retail, wholesale, or free. Which do you feel like would be better for you? Anyway, retail, right? Well, retail is $150 per box, and better yet, it's wholesale. Wholesale as an affiliate, and I'm basically reading this as I go down through there. It's $110 per box plus your shipping and handling, plus a membership fee of $25 per year, just like a Sam's Club or Costco or something like that, or free. I know you've been wondering about the free part. Free, refer 3 new people to try the chocolate, and the company sends you a referral check of $25 for each one of them, plus $75 on every 3rd person that you share it with. And so that's $150 right there that you're going to get. That would more than pay for your $110 box plus the shipping and handling, wouldn't it? All right. They also have a loyalty bonus. It says order chocolate every month and receive free chocolate every 3 months for the first year. And that's like 4 free boxes of chocolate that you're going to get just as a thank you for staying on and eating the chocolate. I've never seen a company do that. It's pretty neat. And then we'll jump over to the share part. We'll jump over to share. And if you thought of somebody, when we was going through the testimonies, you thought, man, I know somebody that would help. Well, then you definitely need to go at least share, because you want to have some to share with them. Or if you're married, you need to do share anyway, because now you're going to choose 2 boxes. You come in as associate. It's $110 per box. You choose 2 products, 1 product per month auto ship. Membership fee is now $39 because you get a starter kit with it. Your referral income. Now, you refer somebody to try 1 box as an affiliate, it's $25. The company's going to send you as a referral. But if they decide to do like you're doing as a share right now, they'd send you $50. Or if they want to come in on the earn part over here, the 6 boxes, that's $150 that they're going to send you. Plus you still get the loyalty bonus. All right, you come over here to earn, and this is where most people go and start that want to earn money and build a business with it. You come in as a business builder. It's $110 per box, but now you're going to choose 6 of their 10 products, and we'll help you do that. It's 1 product per month auto ship. Your membership fee is still $39. Your volume income, you're going to receive about volume income about 5% per month off the volume. Now, where do you get volume? Well, if I share it with you, and you saw a difference, you lost weight and you felt better and your diseases went away and all this, you'd tell somebody, wouldn't you? Well, what happens whenever you tell them, they try it, and then it works for them, and they tell somebody, and they tell somebody, and that's how you get volume income. So 5% average per month. 100 boxes in a month will give you $500 a month in income, or $6,000 a year. Would that make a difference? An extra $6,000? What could you do with it? Pay off bills, take some trips, do some things? How about 1,000 boxes? That's $5,000 a month, or $60,000 a year. Hundreds and hundreds of people are doing that in this business. How about 3,000 boxes? That's $15,000 a month, or $180,000 a year in income. That's life-changing. That can totally change your life, because it's residual income. And all this is based on balanced volume. Plus, you get matching checks, help others earn, and you can receive up to a 10% matching income based on the amount of their checks. Not going to go into that a lot, just let you know that, hey, that's there, and you can probably make more off of that than you can anything else I've told you so far. Plus, they have lifestyle rewards. Lifestyle rewards means they have free cars. A lot of people driving free cars out there. It's pretty nice to be able to drive a free car. You just go out there. You can get any car you want, as long as it's Mercedes. You can get any color you want, as long as it's black. Free cruises. In fact, our next cruise, we leave August the 3rd of this year for an Alaskan cruise. Can you imagine an 8-day cruise? Or a 7-day cruise in the Caribbean, we leave December the 1st. And you go. It's all free. It's all paid for by the company. They also got revenue sharing pools. But what I want you to do is flip this over to the back. Just flip it over to the back and look at the tax savings for having a home-based business. Basically, it says if you don't have a home-based business, get one. Because it says based on a 1,500 square foot home, a mortgage of approximately $200,000 using office space of only 100 square feet, you'll have a tax savings or refund of $850 to $1,200. It's pretty amazing. It says additional tax savings can be achieved through other deductions such as your supplies, your products, your travel, your meals, your telephone, your gifts, your advertising, and that's just to name a few. So we find out that the average person that has a home-based business that's working it will save about $5,000 a year off of their taxes. So that's pretty amazing. Now, if you'll flip back over here, you'll see that you got consume, share, and earn. And this is probably the most important thing you can learn right now, because a lot of people have problems closing whenever they get to the end. But if you get to the end and ask this question right here, it says, okay, if you was going to get started now, which way would you choose? And then don't say nothing. Just be quiet and wait. I don't care how long it takes, just wait. If you was going to get started now, which way would you choose? A lot of people will say, well, I wanted to make money. I mean, I like that part about making $6,000, $60,000. I like that, so I want to play business builder. And I says, hey, way to go. I'll help you pick out your 6 products. And they go, oh, wait a minute. I don't have that type of money. Really? Well, then, for you, do you feel like 2 boxes where you can 1 would be better? Again, just wait for an answer. If they say 1, what do you say? Hey, great choice. If they say 2, what do you say? Great choice. And when they do that, you got an application, and I got one over here. You pull it out and say, hey, listen, what I want you to do is I'll help you pick out your products, but they need to know where to send the checks to. So put your name, your address right there, where to send the checks to, your email address, and your credit card. And what we'll do is we'll help you get started. And that's really the basics to building the business. The second part is follow-up. Help them get started, because what's going to keep people in the business? Them making money. So you want to help them get started. Send them home with maybe, 1 billion people ate chocolate yesterday. Send them home with some literature and set a time to get back with them and help them get started. With that, I hope it helped. Hey, thank you very much.